Here's our next story. I cheated on my girlfriend of 2 years with an escort, and the only thing that saved me was a trip to Panera Bread afterwards. I'll never, ever do it again.
La Panquatia.
Wait, this is my...
We had two very different reactions to that title. What was going on there?
No, sorry, I just got excited, and then I said an inside joke. Maybe that wasn't appropriate.
No, it's okay.
Can you say it again? I got excited because I was like, oh my God, they're getting juicier. And this happens to me all the time on Reddit stories. After the first one, I get, oh man, here we go.
This
She
one
settles in.
This one is insane. I cheated on my girlfriend of 2 years with an escort, and the only thing that saved me was a trip to Panera Bread afterwards. I'll never, ever do it again. So this comes from True Off My Chest, where people can anonymously post confessions. So he's posting a confession here. So me and my girlfriend have been dating for 2 years now. I really love her, but I've had a sex addiction side to me that's taken over my life. Guess I don't really love her if I'm cheating on her, right? Well, after months of research, I wanted to meet this escort who I've been seeing online in ads. So I told my girlfriend goodnight and instead Ubered to the hotel where the escort is staying at. She was beautiful, but the whole time I was imagining my girlfriend. It wasn't the best experience. After we finished, I left, contemplated telling her, but didn't. So after I left, I Ubered to Panera Bread to get something to eat. My girlfriend knows I like going out to restaurants by myself. I actually prefer eating alone as I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. I finish and Uber home. 2 days later, she hits me with the, so did you go anywhere of note 2 days ago? I say no. She then pulls up Uber receipts from my email showing I Ubered to a hotel. I logged into my email on her computer a couple months back. I was shocked. I was caught, I felt ashamed, and I was shook. I didn't know what to do, so I did the worst thing possible. I lied. I said Uber took me to the wrong location, since I'd only been there 20 minutes before Ubering to Panera. She found that plausible, I guess. I gaslit her saying that she doesn't trust me and that she doesn't love me. That Ubering there was an honest mistake. She knows it wasn't an affair because she's been with me the entire month. It was just a quick 20-minute escort visit. She couldn't ever imagine me using a sex worker. So we argue, but ultimately we agree that I went to Panera Bread and came home. It's been 2 months since then. I got an STD test and it came out clean. I want to love my girlfriend the way she deserves, although I know deep down I don't deserve it. But again, who said this world is just and fair? We're both extremely happy and in love. I don't feel much regret anymore. I hope we live happily ever after.
Okay, 20 minutes?
Okay, that doesn't allow for going up the hotel, going up the elevator, saying hi.
Yeah.
Getting going.
Foreplay. Taking off your boots. My God, if you had boots on, that's 10 minutes. What the hell is that?
Jumping off all the way up, calling an Uber to leave from there.
The boy saw this escort, did the thing immediately.
And then left and went to Panera? What did he get? Broccoli cheddar?
Oh, we haven't even gotten to that. We can't even get into this yet. I haven't even addressed the restaurant choice yet. Amanda? I'm still on how fast he pee-pee-peed himself. Ew. Okay? Because that's what people do when they come, right? They pee-pee. And then...
No, pee-pee and are not the same thing.
And then we'll get to how late this Panera's opened and how...
Wow, I didn't think about that aspect. It's after the girlfriend went to bed, I think, or said goodnight to her.
So either she's lame and goes to bed early, or this Panera's open late.
Or this guy, it sucks, and he's like, I'm gonna take an Uber to Panera to get broccoli cheddar soup and eat by myself, because that's what I prefer.
Why'd you Uber to Panera? Well, I got drunk.
Yeah, I got drunk.
Or he goes, babe, the broccoli cheddar makes me so nauseous. You know I don't need to be behind the wheel after.
My God.
So, some funny wording here. After he says, so he's like, it wasn't, he talks about being with the escort and he goes, after we finished, I left. And then after Panera Bread, he goes, I finish and Uber home.
This guy sucks, man.
I like how he
pee-pees and
you know what's funny? He talks about, he gets a lot of enjoyment out of eating alone. I think he had more enjoyment from Panera Bread than with this.
Oh, 100%.
It sounds like he did. 20 minutes, he was probably at Panera for 2 fucking hours.
Dude, wouldn't it be so funny if the escort went to Panera Bread too and they both were just like,
I was like, shit. He was like, the broccoli cheddar makes me shit. He's like, well, yeah, me too.
I think this guy is literally using Panera
Bread.
Whoa, where'd you go?
That was so embarrassing.
Yeah, really embarrassing.
I think he's using Panera Bread literally as like your brain's like trying to like heal itself and like not go into trauma mode and like use
Yeah.
it as like that's the only reason why I went.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of comments here. Your girlfriend is only happy as you say because she doesn't know how disgusting you are. You lied and gaslighted her and you're making light of it in the comments. Consider the pain she will feel when she finds out, and she will because you will become more sloppy and careless. Consider the irreparable damage you're inflicting on her self-esteem by lying and gaslighting her, and leave her alone. He responds, exactly my point. It's been done. I can live with the guilt and hurt I've caused. Why does she need to be in the crossfire? I've changed and am trying to be the best I can to her. Sometimes it's not as simple as black and white morals. She won't be able to live with herself if she knew. I don't want her to feel that pain. What a fucking asshole.
I know, that's an asshole.
Crossfires.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Someone else commented, she needs to leave you before you do it again. OP said, good thing she won't and she'll never find out. I have her right where I want her. Smiley winky face. I'm happy, she's happy, and I don't plan to do it ever again. So the commenter said, I'm sorry, but I have her right where I want her gave me literal chills. Do you understand just how disgusting you sound? He said, I admit that was a terrible choice of words. I do feel remorse, but think that this way is more optimal happiness situation for both of us. I can't lose her, even if it was my fault. Another commenter said, what a piece of shit. This is so specific that here's hoping someone sees the post and shows the girlfriend. Another commenter replied, assuming it's real, it looks like someone did. Update.
Scroll down, scroll down.
Scroll down.
Let's go.
Oh my god, in my fan fiction version of this, I printed out I printed out at all the Paneras, because hopefully they go to Panera together.
Do you
know
want
what I mean?
some of this blanket? I can't tell.
Here we go, here we go.
Okay.
I am the girlfriend. I left him. Don't know what to do next. Parenthesis, it wasn't Panera bread, by the way. He lied about Panera bread.
What? I have made so many broccoli cheddar jokes.
If he lied about Panera bread, I don't know what to believe.
About? Oh, God,
my God.
Is it like Applebee's?
How did she find this?
Okay.
Wait, keep going.
Where do I even begin? It's been a whirlwind of the last 6 hours for me. Thanks to Reddit for doing your thing. I was tipped off by a girlfriend who saw the thing come up on her recommended feed. I searched his phone and came across all kinds of messages with girls and escorts he didn't even bother deleting. Coming across these things in the boyfriend, who I thought was the most sweet guy on planet Earth, felt like a gut punch. We were together for 4 years, actually. I can't believe he did this to me. He looked at me and tried gaslighting me again about how that was all a work of fiction and that none of it was true. It was just to provoke a reaction on Reddit. But after seeing the messages, I couldn't believe him anymore. I gathered some things, left our apartment, and am staying with my parents right now. Lesson learned, y'all. Don't trust Texas boys, where I'm from. He ate at a Potbelly, not a Panera, by the way. Weird way to try and disguise it. Thanks again to Reddit. You guys saved me. I'm grappling with what to do next. I don't know where to go with in my life without him.
I thought Potbelly was only in the airport.
I have never...
What the hell?
Confession, I've never heard of Potbelly.
It's only in the airport, and it sucks.
I don't think they make restaurant onlys only for airports, Amanda.
You know what?
I think you're the weird one here.
I think you're insane and you're
this is-
gaslighting me right now.
It went
For
some
sure.
piece of trash that Ubers to a Panera. I know who that
Potbelly.
is. Potbelly. No disrespect. But
Important information here. Potbelly is a sub-sandwich chain originated in Chicago in the 70s. They do milkshakes.
only?
No, they do the sub-sandwich chain,
So he just
but they also have milkshakes.
So he wanted a sandwich and a milkshake after boinking it?
Probably because his boink
the
was
worst
only little, because it was 5 minutes, and he probably was like, I need something else.
Okay.
I need something else.
All right, look, that one seems done. I'm happy she found out. I feel bad for her, but like, dude, she dodged a massive bullet.
But what?
This asshole was like, we're gonna spend the rest of our lives together. No,
I got her right where I want her.
She got out of it. Thank
That
God.
is some big betrayal legacy.
No, no, no.